Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to show you all how you can actually set up tab stops on Microsoft Word. So if we come over here in the top left, you can see that these are the different tabs that are available to us. Right now, we're going to be selecting the left align tab stop, but if I was to click it, now we have the center align tab stop, we have the right align tab stop, and then we have the decimal tab stop. So let's actually get all the way back to the left aligned one. And in order to do this, you guys need to come over to View, and you need to go ahead and turn on your ruler. So you'll see the ruler option right here, and then you'll see it appear at the top of your document. Now let's go ahead and start building out our tab stops. Or actually, I guess we'll start with our columns, and then we'll start setting our tab stops. So we'll put, it'll be an applicant table, so we'll put name. And now let's go ahead and place our first, looks like I have some old tab stops here. Let me get rid of those. And let's go ahead and place our first tab stop. So this will be a left aligned tab stop. And let's place it at the 2.5 inch mark. Now, once I hit the tab key, you see it jumps me all the way over to that point. So now what we'll put in, we'll put location. And now let's place our next one. So we did it at the 2.5 point mark. So now let's place this next one at the 5 inch mark. Now let's hit the tab key, and now we're at the 5 inch mark. So we'll put position. Cool. So now once we hit the enter key, we can go ahead and start filling in the information. So we'll put Chris as our first person, or I guess Christopher. He wanted to correct it for me. And we'll put the location. So we'll put Los Angeles, California. Then we'll hit tab again, and now we'll put in their position. So we'll put their CPA. And you can see I didn't have to set that tab stop every time. Now those tab stops are in place. And unless I remove them, anytime I hit the tab key on my keyboard, it's going to jump me over to that tab stop. So now that we have those in place, that's pretty cool, right? Let's try a different option. Let's actually do, for this one, let's set up let's actually remove the one that's on the 5 inch. And to remove it, we just have to drag it down. Okay, so let's go ahead and put a new person. We'll put Mike. Mike lives in, actually we'll put Berkeley, California. And now let's go ahead and set a decimal tab stop. Okay, it's this one right here. So now let's go over. So what it's going to do, it's actually going to place a tab stop on the decimal. So we may want to move it over just slightly. Okay, so now once we hit the tab key, we can go ahead and put 4.40. And you can see now it's actually aligning on that decimal. And if I was to move this over, you can see wherever the decimal goes is where the tab stop is going. Oops. There we go. All right. And now that we have those in place, that's cool, right? And another cool feature too is I showed you guys how we could format the tab stops in another video. But if we come over here and we select them, actually, let's select this one. And we're going to make a change to it. So come over to paragraph, tabs, and we'll do the one that's at the 5.13 inch mark. And now we can go ahead and decide, do we want to keep it as a decimal? Do we want to make it left? So let's go ahead and change it to left aligned. Okay, and now I need to actually move it over, so now it'll be left aligned. Pretty cool, right? So those are some of the different tab stops. Like I mentioned, the most common ones are left aligned, center aligned, right aligned, and decimal. So try them out, and if you guys have any questions about tab stops, please let me know.